So this is saying that it's only gonna be recording for a minute and 50 seconds. I don't know why. Okay, um, okay, barely got any time left. Well, you know what, I'll just get, after I reach maximum recording, I'll still manage to get another video. Right? Yeah, I reached maximum recording. I know it. It was very close. Now I got 17 minutes and 29 seconds. Well, I guess one of the things that I do good is finding something to make a video about. I mean, sure, a few of my videos don't have any views yet. But still, you know how it's working. And so, hmm. Well, I will say that I I can say that I made a bet a couple weeks ago, and the thing is, I I think, yeah, I'm pretty certain Noah's doorbell has been broken lately because for the past couple days I've been trying to get a hold of him. Yet, well, when I ring the doorbell, it doesn't make any noise. So, well, I'll to the comments real quick. So, now I was trying to find something to review. Look at my iPad. Yeah, so there are a few memes spawned from this episode. It's chocolate with nuts. Yeah, that's the first thing I was gonna say because I have a few notes in here. So, nuts are referring to SpongeBob and Patrick. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean or indicate. I just thought I'd point it out because but I thought I'd mention it because for nearly a year or so I thought they were mentioning how it was referencing how in the episode they say Patrick says with or without nuts. No, not that kind of nuts. Okay. No, so yeah, there's multiple meme spawns from the episode, like an ad for a product that you paid for 5 seconds with the seconds or minutes, I don't know. I don't remember. I think it was no minutes. I mean, possibly even seconds. Neither really that weird. So I gotta get it. Yeah. Well, there's and then the picture was from the very beginning of it, the very beginning of the episode where Spongebob, stuffed himself inside the mailbox. Yeah, inside his mailbox, and the mailman came, and also when Patrick's face when he's trying to run out of that building with that really hilarious looking face, and the door still open but SpongeBob said wait, and then he's like he stopped, and that's me walking out of lecture knowing I retained zero information. So yeah, and stuff like that, and what always bothered me since like 5 years ago was how Squidward says that SpongeBob was stealing his mail. He was like, stealing my mail, right? No, but actually, it was in SpongeBob's mailbox. So how could it have been Squidward's mail that he was stealing? Yeah, how could he have been stealing mail if it was in his mailbox? Okay. Yes, and Patrick mentions that a fish has shoes because they're so rich. Even though, according to your shoes on Tight, SpongeBob is the only Bikini Bottom citizen to wear shoes. And also, a lot of people seem to think that the person in pizza delivery who was so mean to SpongeBob, like that orange fish, was so bad that they never brought him back into the series. They did. Those people are deciding to be so dumb that they don't realize the thing about the background fish in Bikini Bottom. And their personality, voice, and color, those can all change from episode to episode. Probably I rules my entire video discussing that. And how on the background fish in Bikini Bottom, like how you're not supposed to think like, oh, that's a character. You just see them, and like it's someone, but it's not really a character reading a series. Grapple calls them incidental characters, although a lot of them I've always known the names of. Okay, so yeah, Patrick says they'll take 20 candy bar bag carrying bags. So SpongeBob and Patrick should have 10 each. No, yeah, I counted, and SpongeBob takes out and well, he pulls out and opens up 32 bags. And also, this one's nitpicking. Because it could have easily been. Yeah, it's a very easily not a problem. The con man gives SpongeBob and Patrick red candy bar bag carrying bags, yet they're all orange. Way the ones that he takes out are all orange. Yeah, that's easily not a problem. I think I'm pretty sure. So definitely watch the King of Mysteries video. On this con salesman about like the medical stuff. And how he took picture, and he was so committed to the vid that he took pictures of himself and like all bandaged up, and printed him out, framed him, and hung him on the wall. Yeah, that's good. And there's also another video about it, but I'll tell you about that another time. So, oh yeah, Mom Fisher calls Patrick chubby. Like he doesn't even. He literally called him chubby. Like he refers to him as chubby, and then he smashes the door on his eyes, and they're able to move around, and he says, and I guess he compliments his house. So yeah, he tells me he has a nice place. So that's basically all I have to say, except no, wait. There's an adult joke. SpongeBob. Oh yeah, I did mention that. When SpongeBob had to first ring the doorbell, pretending to be injured, just like the con salesman, but they don't know that. There seem to be only 3 steps of the staircase leading up to his door. Yeah, he seems to fall down 11. So No, I'm going the other way. I'll mention the adult joke. Barnacle chips. They're delicious. I think is what Patrick said. And then SpongeBob says, they're most certainly not delicious. And Patrick says, not the way I use them. Like, you could have said, not the way I eat them, but no, it was not the way I use them. Well, yeah, and to make matters worse, they have holes in them, so it's like trying to indicate that he puts the holes over his, that he like use them as nipple holders. Is that the way you use them? I don't know. That's highly inappropriate, but still, it is an adult joke. Okay, so at the 12-minute mark now. Bye, I guess.